Good morning and welcome. Kind sir, would you kindly introduce yourself and tell us a little bit more about what you do, please?
Hi, Aaron. Yeah, so my name's Patrick Lauruol. I'm a startup coach. I help people get really clear about what they're going to do, and then they grow their business as a result of going and doing those things that we clarify for them. That's it. I run networking events in Manchester as well, so for small businesses.
So there's obviously 2 points to your business model there. If we touch on the latter one, perhaps first, the networking. Obviously that stopped. Is that something that's going to continue in the future? You're going to carry on with that?
So once it's safe, like truly safe to meet again, then yes, there'll definitely be more networking events.
Excellent.
And I hope to set up a startup centre in the city centre, and that will be a core part of the whole offer there. Workshops during the day, training people, small businesses and small teams around various business topics, and then free workshops and networking events in the evening. So sort of daytime's going to be all about training, evening's going to be about meeting people and learning.
This sounds very, very interesting. So is this something that's come out of the current situation of you being at home and think tanking it in your head?
No, I've had this idea on the back of my mind for a few years. However, I've decided that I'm going to go for it now. Before I was always a little bit timid about doing that, but I would like to make it happen.
And I'm sure you will, and I'm sure there'll be many people that support you and that you can support through it. I'm very interested to see how that's going to progress. So we'll keep in touch on that one. So have you been working on obviously your 5-year plan and perhaps branding your business then?
Correct, yes. So in preparation for that, I'm also looking to find a space somewhere in Sale or Altrincham to set up a coaching practice for the one-to-one sessions that I do with business owners and startups. So in town it'll be about meeting lots of people, training, working with groups of people, but at the coaching practice it will just be one-to-one.
Okay. So you're actively looking, so if anyone watching this has a space which could work for you and your business, do get in touch with Patrick. He's a great guy and he's got a great concept there. So obviously you're great with startups and other businesses. Who have you been helping at present? What's been going on?
Various people, yeah. So someone in Northern Ireland who was sadly affected by the whole lockdown, and we've been looking at how they can refine their offer for their existing markets, and also separately a whole range of people actually. So Paul Mattis at freefromeczema.com, which is all about helping people to manage skin conditions that they may have in the healthiest way possible. So we've been doing a lot of startup related work together. Jay Sanan from Everything 3D Print, and he also has a lot of experience with rapid prototyping in 3D printing and manufacturing. Ditto, he's been helping out with 3D printing face masks for the COVID response, and coordinating that across the UK. I've been working with Greg Copeland, who is a brand specialist, and he's been helping with my own branding. That's always been a bit of a weak point of mine, I feel. So I've got a very clear brand vision that will materialize slowly as I put in the work to make it happen. And Ian McMichael from IGM Ventures, who is a genius when it comes to sales campaigns, online marketing and email marketing. And again, he's been helping me prepare to ramp things up when the time is right, related to the meetups, the coaching, and later the startup centre once that's been developed. So those are the main people that I've been engaging with in the last fortnight.
Gosh, so it sounds like you've actually been really busy. Have your week's been flying by?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So I feel like every Sunday when I do my weekly planning, in the past few weeks I've just been stunned. I sit down to do my plan for the week, and then I realise, hang on, I was doing this 5 seconds ago. Like, where did the time go? You know, it's June. We're approaching the summer solstice, and it's 2020. In my mind, 2020 was always the year that was so far away in the future. I can never visualize beyond 2020, but here we are halfway through the year. It's been a special year for all of us, no doubt. So it's yeah, the time flies by. For me, very luckily, it's been a really good time this year. I did feel a wobble at the start of the lockdown when everyone was stockpiling and it looked like doom and gloom. However, since then, things have really picked up, and because I work from home anyway, it's actually been a very positive thing to be able to spend more time talking with people online, because people have more time themselves. And so actually I've really been able to connect with a lot of different people. Another great person that I would like to mention is Christian Beaumont, who is a trainer. Specifically, he's got a very strong background in sales training. However, he also can put together training for different topics. And so we had a great conversation last Sunday, in fact. And he's worth talking to if you've got any sales training or just any training that you'd like to put together. Like, so friendly, really on it. Yeah, like, so that's been the best thing about the whole lockdown is spending time with my family, a lot of time with my family, and also spending a lot of time talking with people who, by virtue of all of us having things going on, often we don't get the time to sit and to chat. Yes. So but I think that in relationship wise, the whole lockdown has been fantastic, not just for me, but for a lot of people across the UK. And I think as we come out of the lockdown, I think that's really going to bear dividends, really, as people feel more connected and are looking for ways to work together more as the economy sort of starts ramping up again.
That's really nice to hear that your lockdown has progressed into something really positive, because yes, it's not been nice for many people, but you're now viewing it as the opportunity. You've connected with family, you're focused on your business and connected with other business people. Gosh, no wonder you've had no time and your weeks have been flying by. So you've been a busy bee. So Patrick, thank you very much for sharing with everyone today. Good luck with the venture. I'm sure it's going to be a roaring success, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you, Aaron.
Take care.